How's it going, YouTube? Working on the old square body today. Replacing the old wood bed that I made last year just to get it going with some diamond plate that I got. So let's take a look. This was the old bed. We ripped out of it. It worked good for a while. Treated lumber. But I'd rather have the whole bed metal. It'd be a lot more sturdy. This is what we're working with now. You know, this bed's not perfect. Some patch jobs going on. The side angle's not the best, but we're gonna skirt the top of it with new angle iron. Box it in, that way you ain't got this going on. This side's not as bad, but the steps on that side, and I'm thinking for now, since I don't have a matching step like this one, I'm going to take this one off also and just make some diamond plate steps, because I have a bunch of this diamond plate, and cutting about 1.5 inches off of this one so it can sit side by side with that. And then I'm going to take one of them 1-foot pieces and turn them this way, cut it to fit there. Then I'm going to take an angle on the end of that and run it the whole way and box it into there to give a hard place for the tailgate to mount, aside from wood where screws can pull out. And then I'm going to try and put some diamond plate in here. Try and hide all the taillight wires. It'll look much nicer. I might take some angle and go up from the angle I just told you. I'm going to go across here where the old tailgate hinges were, and then go up. And when you shut the tailgate, it'll have something to go against too. And I need to make that tailgate work and shut with that one, with this bed, because it's not the same year tailgate. It's out of like 40s, 50s. I don't know, but it's all I have, and that's the style that was. It needs like a plate or something right there that'll have to weld on so I can put the hook through it and it'll latch properly. So that's where I'm at with that. Once I get to welding and I get all my pieces cut, I'll bring you back and show you what I got done. Alright, figured I'd give you a little bit of an update. A little bit further along now, putting the new diamond plate floor in the bed. So, let's have a look. Not too bad. Got a little bit of fitment issues with the bed because it wants to, you know, like that on both sides. But that's alright. I'll put a piece of angle iron over top of that and it won't be a big deal at all, because we're flush on both sides here. And really not sure why it does that. But anyways, also, you can probably notice that gap's a little bit higher than this one. And it's not because I didn't level across and put it in the right place. It's because this bumper's a little bit tweaked. But I can fix that too. Maybe heat it up and try and bend it down. As I plan on putting a piece of diamond plate right here to kind of fill in this gap here and you know, make it look a little bit nicer. It'll look nice. I'll paint it up. So don't pick on my welds too bad. And if you're wondering if I wire wheeled them, you're damn right I did. I want the best chance I can get of not getting picked on. They'll hold. So, got to push this piece down, weld these seams up, and cut a piece to fit in there. As you can see now, a lot less wobbly, much more sturdy. And I'm going to still take a piece of angle iron and weld it down here and all the way up this to where the tailgate can have something to hold up against on. So that's where I'm at with it. And like I said, I'm gonna put a piece of angle from here all the way to the other end, if I have enough. At least cover the gap. So it's a truck, no matter which way you look at it. This is a hell of a lot tougher bed than what was on it. So, I mean, 1/4 inch thick diamond plate. Can't really ask for much more than that. So, alright, well, I'm going to get back to it. Alright, so, a little further along here, I went ahead and put that angle iron on the sides where that gap was. Again, I'm not looking for car show quality. I'm looking for durability. And this is really solid now. Not going anywhere. Filled that gap in up there because I didn't feel like cutting 4 inches of diamond plate off. It's very hard to do when it's 1/4 inch thick and damn near 5 foot long with an angle grinder. So I just put some like 3.5 inch angle iron up there and called it a day. Went ahead and got the tailgate back on. I tried to do what I had last time with just the hinges, but it wasn't quite working out. So what I did was I drilled a hole a little bit higher and ran the bolt through. It's about probably in there that far, but it's not going anywhere because I don't have any trunnions, any new hinges that are, you know, like for a 40s to 76. I guess this bed is. I don't even know if they make such a thing, so I had to make do with what I had. Did the same thing on this side. It works. It's pretty solid and closes. I still have to weld in some sort of a flat piece of metal with a hole in it right there so I can get the chain through. So it'll latch properly again. You can envision that. But it's coming along. That, and I'm probably gonna still put that angle iron right here as a stopper, because as you can see it goes too far, but not bad for not being the right tailgate. I think it fits down here pretty good too. You know, new tailgate like this is $300, so you know, I don't have that. I have what I have, and I'm gonna make it work. Do the same thing on this side, but it goes up and down pretty smooth, and I'd be willing to bet it would hold somebody up without breaking, especially if the chains are on it. I know I got it above the bed a little bit, but I had to in order to get it to swing. But if you're ever trying to sweep it out, you can just sweep it under that. That's not too big of a gap there. Nobody will see it. Plus, I'm going to put some diamond plate over top of that angle anyways, and I'll try and get it as close as I can to the bottom of this tailgate. But it'll all look good, especially with a coat of paint on it. It'll be a 20-footer anyhow. Looks good from 20 feet away. I'm also thinking about putting some diamond plate over top of these tail light housings, just to try and box them in even more. Sorry, I live next to a gun club. I don't mind. I'm used to it now. But I have to deal with that in my videos. No big deal. Well, I'll keep working away at it.